What's up, guys? Welcome to our first Q&A video.
In our PJs on the couch.
Having a PJ party today, if you can't tell. Say hi.
Hi. So we got a few questions on our YouTube channel, so we're just gonna answer them here. So the first question is,
who's it from?
Ahmed Lee. How did you meet each other?
That's a good question. Kind of a long story, but so my dad bought a cafe in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, so I moved down there with him to help him run that. And it just so happened that that year Maria did a work and travel program from Ukraine.
It's like where students come to United States over summer to make some money and see the country.
So she ended up working at a place right next to my dad's cafe, so she would come in and get coffee all the time. And I always thought, oh, this girl's really pretty and she's cool, but nothing ever kind of came from it. And then one day I was out at a club with my friends, and they had a new friend there who wanted to go to some after hours club. I was like, all right, let's go. So she happened to be Maria's roommate. So when we got to the club, I was like, oh, I know this girl. And she had like dreadlocks or something, right? It was like...
No, it was just like I had a lot of braids in my hair.
She had dreads. It was crazy. I was like, oh, this girl is cool. So we ended up hitting it off that night pretty well. And the rest is history. We were kind of just together ever since. So that's how we met.
Yeah, we've been married for...
this will be 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
She doesn't even know.
And then we got me.
Great.
Oh.
And then we made you.
Alright, next question. Were you both vegan when you all met? From Cooper.
Cooper.
no,
Definitely not.
No, we had very party lifestyle because we were both young, and you know, I was in college, so that's what all college kids do.
Just not really worrying about what was going in my body at that time.
And then probably like what, a few years after we got married. Well, me, she was 2.
I don't even think she was 2.
No, she was 2. So when she was about 2 years old, JD came home one day and he said, I want to be vegetarian. I saw some footage of animal abuse on YouTube, and he said he doesn't want to support it anymore. And I kind of went along with it. We were always on the same page. So we were vegetarian for like maybe a month. And then we watched all the documentaries like Forks Over Knives and Cowspiracy and Earthlings. And I probably couldn't even finish that because it was too heartbreaking. So we became vegan overnight. Pretty
much, yeah. And I mean, we were, especially me, I was a heavy meat eater. I ate a lot of eggs. I was in that kind of like standard bodybuilding diet. So if I can go vegan, you or your friends can go vegan, for sure. So yeah.
I mean, honestly, every person has their, you know, own pace, but you just have to educate yourself as much as you can and try to make more, you know, compassionate choices every day.
Who's next?
Do you follow Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen? From Asher Duncan? I hope I say it right.
Let me see. Yeah, Asher Duncan.
I'm obviously foreign, so I'm sorry if I say wrong.
Obviously. No, we do not follow the, what is it, Greger Daily Dozen? What do you call it?
Yeah, Dr. Greger's. No, I know what it is, but we just try to eat a variety of different foods every day, and we consume a lot of fruits and vegetables and legumes like beans and lentils and tofu. So we just try to eat a variety of foods to, you know, get all the necessary.
I try to make sure I always eat at least one large salad a day with a bunch of raw veggies in it. I like to, you know, eat some kind of cooked vegetable that day as well, like some broccoli or asparagus or green beans, something like that. I pretty much eat banana ice cream every single day with a ton of fruit in it. I also like to eat, you know, raw fruit like apples, that kind of stuff. And then we try to always eat our beans or lentils every day with some kind of a grain like quinoa or buckwheat, potatoes, sweet potatoes. Eat what, oats?
Yeah,
pretty
oats
much
every morning.
single
Mia
day.
eats chocolate oats every morning, legit every morning since she was 2.
So yeah, just eat a variety of whole plant-based foods every day, and you're gonna be fine.
So next question. Mia is already done with the video. Any advice for people who have a partner who's in vegan or do not lead a fit lifestyle? By Victoria Lim.
I would just get a divorce. No, I'm just kidding.
He's not a good person to listen to.
I'm just kidding.
But I would just lead by example and, you know, show how amazing you feel and how amazing you look.
Yeah, lead by example.
And also, you know, if you have a loving, respectful relationship, most probably your partner...
Gotta love New York City, guys.
Your partner will, you know, be willing to, you know, watch documentaries and read the books and, you know, see why you're so passionate about it. But definitely don't be like too pushy, because most probably the person will get defensive.
I mean, if you were vegan and I wasn't vegan, would you cook me meat? Cook meat for me?
No. You probably would have to eat it outside of the house, because I wouldn't cook it at home.
So there you go. Maybe you just should say, look, you know, it's fine if you wanna eat meat and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna cook it at home. Maybe that'll work. Starve them out. I'm just kidding.
Should we do it over again?
No.
I mean, honestly, I don't know what I would do in that situation, but I would definitely try to educate my partner and, you know, sit down with them to watch the documentaries or read the books and talk about it. And, you know, I'm sure they have. And
I would start small. Just have them do, you
like
know,
meatless Mondays,
like breakfast, vegan breakfast. Hey.
Especially if you're the one who cooks in the family, you know, you can make vegan dishes that are similar to the ones with meat, and your partner might probably not even, you know that there's no meat in it. And I'm sure they're gonna like vegan food because it tastes delicious. Like your dad, your mom makes vegan food, those Gardein crispy tenders. He doesn't even know it's not real chicken.
Yeah, I mean, he would, if my mom went full vegan and she just cooked vegan food at home, he'd probably just go vegan by default, because he's not gonna cook. He works a lot, he's super busy. He likes vegan food, so maybe if you just make some really good vegan food, show him how good it tastes. And like I said, you know, start small. Just do breakfast vegan for a week or two, and then go to lunch vegan for a week or two, and then, you know, just kind of slowly. Yeah, so like
encourage him. You know, everybody has their own pace, and I've seen a lot of couples who one partner was vegan and the other one was not. Stop doing that.
Honey, come on.
And, you know, eventually the other half would go vegan. It might take a while, but, you know, as long as you lead by example,
come on, honey.
You know, hopefully,
honey,
that's gonna work out.
Down. All right, next question.
So much questions.
It's a lot of questions, I know.
We're almost done, baby.
Almost done, honey.
I think it's kind of the same question, but go Rosie, when and where did you guys meet? So we answered that we met in Myrtle Beach, yes. And what's each of your vegan stories? We basically answered that. So we went vegan at the same time because...
Yeah, like we said before, I saw some animal abuse videos and I did not want to be a part of that. So that's...
And we've always been on the same page, so we're very lucky in that, you know, in that sense, because we always supported each other no matter what we were doing. And yep.
Sorry.
Love you.
Love you too.
Are you ever planning to do meet and greet?
I don't think anybody would come.
I don't think we're at the level that, but you know, we're really...
Let us know if you would come. Leave a comment below if you
We'll definitely come to meet you. Thank you very much. Do you guys count your macros, and how do you know how much you eat?
Okay, honey.
And how many days a week do you work out? By Stephanie Flores.
Do not count my macros. I used to count my macros back in the day, so I just from months and months of tracking my own macros back then, I already kind of know what I eat just by looking at the food roughly, you know, my calories and stuff.
But also, like, we do not compete. Yeah, we're in a good shape, but we're like professional bodybuilders. We don't compete.
The goal is not to be like a bodybuilder, fitness model. We just like to be fit and healthy and feel good. So I usually I eat intuitively. I eat until I'm pretty much full. Stop kicking the table, man. You're kicking the table. Yeah, eat till I'm full, until I feel good. I'm not on like a calorie restrictive diet where I'm trying to get super ripped for any reason, because I don't have a reason to be super ripped. If I did, then maybe I would start counting my calories a little bit just to make sure I'm in a deficit. But I probably eat around 3,000 calories a day.
I feel like for an average person, it's not necessary because you kind of like get obsessive about it. So like if you're just trying to live, you know, healthy and fit lifestyle, just stick to mostly whole foods and, you know, with occasional like processed stuff here and there, like treats. But yeah, we don't count our macros and we just try to eat healthy. And we eat, okay, and we eat, I forgot what I was gonna say.
We eat, we definitely eat, yes. Eat a lot.
I'm not the best at answering those questions.
That's alright. Did we answer that all the? Oh, our workouts too, right? What was our workouts?
How many days a week do you work out?
It's
our first Q&A video, so please bear with us.
If you can't tell, no. For me, it varies. I usually try to get 3 to 5 days a week. The last couple of weeks have been rough. I messed up my neck pretty good, so I've pretty much been out of commission the last couple of weeks. But I plan to get back at it soon. But yeah, I try to do 3 to 5 days a week if I can. I never work out for more than an hour. I really don't think you need more than an hour, especially if you're splitting it up pretty evenly. Like I'll do, you know, the pull movements one day. I'll do back and bis. The press movements, I'll do chest and tris. I'll do shoulders, and then I'll do legs. And I never work out for more than an hour typically. This girl though, stop kicking the thing. I'm
sorry. I kind of do the same thing, but I also work out at home every now and then, and I like to do plyometrics. So I would do some weight training, and some days I could do like full body, or one day I would dedicate to fully plyos, and like one day home workout. So pretty much 3 to 5 times a week, depending on how busy we get.
Yeah. I think that answers that question, right?
Yeah.
What else?
Bro, do you even malnutrition?
From end, what is it?
End times.
Bro, do you even malnutrition? Bro, no. Next question.
What kind of video is this?
What did you think we were gonna do?
I know, it's very long.
What did you think we were gonna do?
Do you want to go play, honey? You don't have to sit here.
Yeah, you can go play.
First it will be with 295 with a short. Can you say?
Alright, this is gonna be the last question. The last question.
Okay, last question, and we're done.
I think it's the same. It's do you keep a close track of your macros in order to be toned and lean, by Monica Rodriguez. As we said, we don't, and because we don't find it necessary, we just try to eat healthy and work out, and you know, that's what works for us. But if you're trying to lose weight, or you're like entering a competition, yeah, it definitely makes sense for you to count your macros to see how much you know.
You're just your average family who likes to be fit and healthy. We don't take it too seriously. We don't make it too complicated.
Yeah, we work out to, you know, feel good, but looking good comes with it.
You should work out more to feel good and care more about your inside, and then that'll project on the outside as well. Right, Mia?
Alright, thank you so much if you watched it till the end. It was kind of...
Thank you very much. A little choppy.
We promise to do better next time.
We'll try. We can only promise, but we, you know, who knows. But if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, we'd love to have you subscribed to the Tofu Family YouTube channel.
Yes, thumbs up. Don't do that. Thumbs up.
No, thumbs up. This one. Yeah, thumbs up. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Not thumbs up.
What?